Hola, yo soy Teacko here. Okay, my Spanish is that good. Welcome back to Ghostbusters. We're on BizzareBub's Scary Compilation, Volume 30. Finally made it to the 30s, and yeah, if you're new here, click the link above me. That'll give you my intro video, or that'll send you my intro video, which describes who I am, my expertise, and what kind of this mission statement of ghostbusting. Anyway, but without further ado, let's get started.
Capture something creepy on camera. It was just recently that one of their
Oh, by the way,
cameras
I'm
had
still
caught the
sick.
following footage.
And there's still a
The
hurricane
couple
coming.
is both at work.
What a slow-moving hurricane.
Nowhere,
3 days,
this
am I right?
happens.
Okay. Well, we're starting off big.
Like with most occurrences that have taken place inside their home, they don't know what to make of this. But as always, what are your thoughts?
Okay. That was definitely unsettling.
Ghost Hunter's hero.
Yeah, I mean, I think as I always say that any ghost video can be faked with computer effects. But that, computer effects, computer editing and stuff, that's not my expertise. I'm a cinematographer, videographer. I mostly just focus on stuff like was like, whether something could be done in camera. And as far as I can tell, I don't know how you would be able to do this without special effects. So I want to believe this is true. And, I'm still very much on the fence about this because, it's hard to tell what's real and what's not anymore. So, but yeah, I'm willing to believe this.
Like with most occurrences that have taken place inside their home, they don't know what to make of this. But as always, what are your thoughts? Ghost Hunters Hiro and Tomo visit an abandoned hospital in Japan that is said to be haunted. Upon arriving to the hospital, they find a few interesting items. They find a piano that's still intact, and, as expected, some medical equipment.
Okay.
But just when things were getting interesting, Tomo decides to be left alone inside a room in the hopes of capturing something on camera. Hiro and the cameraman leave, leaving Tomo all alone inside the hospital. After a while, Tomo falls asleep, but is later woken up by something. Check this out.
Yeah, let's actually see. Wow, this is the doctor's office? What a weird paneling. Who tiles like a doctor's office like that? Or a dentist office? Gonna happen. Ooh. Someone made a mess. I'm gonna make a mess. What's in there? Ooh. Oh, it did disappear. Sorry. Let's go back to that. Okay. Wow, it almost kind of looks like No Face from, Spirited Away. Let's go back to it. I'll point out what I mean by that. Yeah, it's like it looks like no face, like this big kind of oval blob, and then like what looks to be like a little like white face right there, behind the door or behind the wall. Yeah, that's like a little white face. Could be no face. And then yeah, it disappears. Okay.
A shadowy silhouette peeks at Tomo from a corner, and he doesn't
Yeah.
notice it.
This kind of moving
When Tomo
too.
pans away and points back at the spot where the figure was seen, it's no longer there.
Yeah. Huh.
Both Hiro and Tomo have
Yeah.
no idea as to
That's
who
totally
or what
No-Face.
this might have been. But viewers
like
believe that
No-Face
this might have been a
IRL.
ghost, perhaps the ghost of a patient who had passed away at this hospital. Whether ghost or not, seeing a shadowy figure in a place that is said to be haunted is enough to scare the living daylights out of anyone. Rochelle
I know like that the noise I hate is coming up. I think it's like 4. Like it seems to be consistently it's number 4 where they play that noise.
Amrad is playing with her niece when she captures the following on camera. Rochelle writes, "My little niece is so scared. She cried, pointing at something none of us could see.
Kind of curious. Her arm.
Ay, ka dito. Up, say! Hindi na si Yui, ha?
Hold on, there's something I want to look at again. That's not related to paranormal stuff.
Come here na, come here. Shh, wag. Wag.
The real question, though, is what exactly is she seeing? And, most importantly,
okay.
why is she afraid?
I mean, children do get afraid. The one thing I was going to point out, which I thought was like kind of odd, and I was going to ask like, okay, yeah, so with this, I was going to ask like why like her hand is a different shade, or like yeah, her forearm is a different shade than the rest of her body, but I think that's just the light. So I was going to ask if maybe she had like, is it Vilitrago? Like where like your skin is bleached. But I don't think that's the case. I think that's just the lighting. And her, that arm's just like completely under the light. And that's why it looks, much paler than the rest
Ay,
of
ka
her.
dito.
Yeah. I mean, even then, I don't know. Her, like, it's weird. It almost looks like it's a fake hand she has.
Camera. Rochelle Wright, be haunted,
Oh, like she's wearing
is
like a-
enough to scare
like a
the
rubber
living
glove?
daylights out of anyone.
I'm sorry. I'm fascinated with this girl's arm.
Rochelle Amrad is playing with her niece when she captures the following on camera. Rochelle writes,
Okay.
"My little niece,
Wag.
That's it.
why is she afraid?"
Okay, no, it wasn't.
The video starts with what appears to be police officers
Why should it be
chasing
number
after a
3?
suspect. But then, seconds later, this is captured.
Wow, please shoot out.
Aqui na rua, mané. Os que eles me virem. Olha lá, 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 lá.
What?
Caralho, o bagulho tá doido, rapaz.
So what is that? Well, okay, well now it's even blurrier. That doesn't help me at all. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, that's a camera glitch. That's just a frame rate glitch. That's all that is. That's nothing.
There appears to be a shadowy figure
Yeah.
moving fast and zooming past the police. Now, it's not clear as to what this might have been. Perhaps it was just a camera glitch.
Yeah, it's
But
a
those
camera
who've
glitch.
analyzed the footage have no explanation for this, leading viewers to believe that this might have been something else.
I mean, the footage I'm telling you
They
right now is a camera
believe that the
glitch.
shadowy figure is the spirit of death running towards the suspects who were moments away from dying.
Okay.
But what do you think? Ghost or something else?
I caught it. I caught
Bayani
it.
Rodriguez can't
It's
help
that-
but feel
I
like
hate
something's
that
watching
noise
her.
so much.
Bayani claims that an entity has been haunting her ever since she was a child. She's tried everything to get rid of it,
I almost kinda
but
wanna
nothing seems to work. Can't help but feel like
have more
something's...
curiosity. Yep, it is. Okay, I hate that noise.
Bayani Rodriguez can't help but feel
Why
like
do you
something's
put this in
watching
your
her.
videos, BizzareBub?
Bayani claims that an entity has been haunting her ever
It
since
better-
she was a child.
I'll just say this, BizzareBubs. It better be gone by like number 50, because if it isn't, it better be over by, if it's not over by 50, it better be over by like 90. It better be over by like your next video, because I'm gonna find you, and if I die, if I get so scared when I hear that noise and I die, I'm gonna haunt you, BizzareBubs, because F that noise.
She's tried everything to get rid of it, but nothing seems to work. Some viewers think that she's simply paranoid or just seeing things. But then, one day, Bayani receives a photo from her sister, capturing what appears to be the thing that's been haunting her. Bayani writes, "I've had an entity follow me around since I was a child. My sister had sent me a picture of her braids. This was in the background."
Okay. Something here? Okay. Whatever.
Could this be the same entity that's been haunting Bayani?
Nope.
Or is it
That's-
something else?
That's completely paranoia.
Let me know what you think.
Absolutely paranoia.
A group of friends are at a fair, riding the pirate ship ride, when one of them captures something disturbing on camera. The person recording writes, "Before coming to the fair, I've heard stories of a woman who had tragically died after falling off from one of the rides here, but that was many years ago. This video was taken in 2008 at around 10 p.m. This is what he captured. Be sure to pay close attention or you'll miss it."
Okay. Okay. What am I supposed to see here? Okay, I'm just seeing this guy's shirt.
At first, there are 4 people sitting next to each other. But then a few seconds later, there's one last person.
Wait a minute. Okay, so you're saying that's the ghost right there? Okay. Okay. Well, I mean... Okay, she's like... Oh no, okay. Hold on. I'll try to do this frame by frame. Okay, she's like... I mean... And this guy's not doing a great job holding the phone. I would say she is like right here. Yeah, like... Yeah, she's not disappearing, it's just this guy's at a terrible angle.
It appears that the passenger on the left had disappeared.
No, they're just like right there.
The man recording has no idea as to who she is and still doesn't know to this day. However, he can't help but think that this might have been the woman who had tragically died at this fair many years ago.
Nah.
Viewers
This is
think so
made up.
too, and have even pointed out that her face looks injured in a couple of frames. Now that's creepy. But as with all videos, I'll let you decide as to whether
Totally
or not
doesn't
this is
just
real.
disappear, it's just this guy
What do
just
you
has
think?
a bad angle with his phone. Okay, last one.
A person is recording in the middle of the woods when he captures something unsettling. According to him, he's been here before, And now he's back to capture footage of the strange figure he had seen. This is what he caught.
I'm on the ground. I'm by my tree stand where I had the encounter last time. It was right here behind that trees where he kept poking out before. Okay. I keep hearing these sounds. Also, guys, another thing I need to point out. I don't look at my camera all the time. I look off in the distance because it does help me the way I'm...
What?
Wow. The way I'm filming. I just heard something. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Hold on 1 second. Okay, guys. There's something. Whoa, guys, right there, guys. What the? And it moved.
Could just be
Should I
another person in
approach
the
it?
woods. Could be
Holy!
Sasquatch.
I
But
knew
no,
it.
Too small for
Guys, I
Sasquatch.
knew this because I had this gut feeling, man, that I was being watched when I come out earlier.
A shadow-like figure is seen hiding behind a tree.
Could just be
The
a
man
person.
recording is just as shocked
just
as
like a
those who've
person.
seen the footage. But nonetheless, this is one creepy encounter that I'm sure keeps him up at night.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, really, you know, if you're by yourself in the woods and you see like another person, it's always gonna be creepy. Yeah, that's how you get murdered. Okay, well, anyway, so that was Scary Compilation Volume 13 by BizzareBubs. Obviously, you should absolutely go subscribe to him, like his content, follow him, and you know, and if you want to, you can also subscribe to me, like ring the bell, do all that stuff that all the other YouTubers say. And yeah, hope you enjoy this content and hope you keep coming back for more. Anyway, I'm Teacko, and I'll see you guys. Good night.